was 9, 10.
I was 8.
I started Hurrah when I was 7, I think.
I met Hugh Copeland when I was about 13 years old.
I was 7 years old when I took my first class in Musical Mondays at Hurrah.
So I started Hurrah when I was 7 years old, and I'm old now.
I joined the Hurrah Players when I was 8 years old, and it changed my life. Here I am in New York City doing what I love. I owe everything to Hugh and the Hurrah Players. My first dance class was Musical Theater 1, taught by Hugh Copeland. Hurrah is a place that just fosters a lot of new talent. It's a place where you felt free and uninhibited when you were making choices, and it was a place where I made lifelong friends. And really, honestly, family.
Well, when I first joined Hurrah, we were in the basement of a church before they had their own facility. And it was always like move around room to room, you know, it was kind of scattered vibe. I mean, I'd never even been inspired in that way before until meeting Hugh. So, you know, everything he did was completely new to me and totally took my imagination to the next level.
I was Annie. That was my first solo, was Tomorrow. My mom found a red wig and a red dress for me. I remember being at the oceanfront, on that oceanfront stage, singing Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya, tomorrow, forever.
So my parents were like, start slow and then see what happens. And then next thing you know, I was doing at least a musical a year. I was living at Hurrah, and my parents were involved. My dad was building sets, my mom was building costumes. And it just became a family activity, and all the other activities like soccer and tennis, they all kind of fell to the side, and then it just became Hurrah all the time, and it was magical.
Hurrah gave me a purpose. It helped me discover my passion. I had such a sense of fulfillment at a young age because of the Hurrah Players and Hugh Copeland, and it set the track for my career and life. My life would be, I think, very, very different, incredibly different without the Hurrah Players.
The best thing about Hugh Copeland is that he's forever supportive. He just came here a week ago and sat in the front row and made me do the ugly cry, because he was doing the ugly cry when I took my bow of my Broadway debut with The Color Purple on Broadway. And it was just so special because out of all the thousands of people that are in this theater, this is the man that knows everything about my story, my journey to get to this stage. It's very, very special.
Hugh Copeland is a father figure to many. He's a mentor to many. He's a mentor to me. And he was able to show me at a young age I was different. And all of those things that made me different, made me unique. That I was an instrument that could tell stories and move people and touch people's hearts.
I think having a real Hurrah home base would be epic for the kids.
Hurrah is a part of the community. I would meet people who lived in different parts of the state.
I know that it would change Norfolk and the whole entire Hampton Roads area in a way that it has never been done before. People in that community need this. They have been needing it. They want it. They love it. And it can only soar.
The skills that are honed, not even just from a performing standpoint, but from responsibility and just growing and everything that you gain as a human, and that human to human, heart to heart, soul to soul contact. You can't beat it, and you can't find it anywhere else.
If you could find it in your heart,
If you could please find it in your heart.
and you could reach deep down into those pockets,
Give a donation to the Hugh R. Copeland Center.
Anything to support the Hugh R. Copeland Center.
To raise money for an incredible organization. Not only that, but to raise money for kids who will one day grow up to follow their dreams because of you. So please find it in your heart.